Today we're talking about the importance of sleep and 10 tips that you can implement in your daily life to make sure you get those all-important Z's. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to make sure that you receive notifications every time I upload a new video. I think you can all agree with me when I say that we live in a society where we are praised for our ability to work long hours and put our work's needs before our own. This leads to a culture where we tend to measure our self-worth by the amount of hours of work we put into a day and our level of productivity or busyness. Now, if you've ever seen that clip by Arnold Schwarzenegger, he'll tell you that we only need about 6 hours of sleep a night. And if you need more than that, then you should just sleep faster.
The day has 24 hours and we sleep 6. Now, I know there's some out there that say, whoa, I need 8. Well, I say just sleep a little faster.
Although I do agree with the sentiment that everything that you want in life won't just fall into your lap whilst you're sitting on the couch hoping for things to happen, and that you do have to bust your ass to achieve your goals, I also believe that a healthy balance is key. Scientists and sleep researchers alike agree that the quality and amount of sleep that you get in on a daily basis greatly affect your performance, your mental and your physical health. A sleep cycle is generally about 90 minutes long, and during this time you cycle between two major categories of sleep. These are called quiet sleep and deep sleep, or REM, or rapid eye movement, which is the phase in which you are dreaming. During quiet sleep, your body temperature drops, your muscles relax, and your heart rate and your breathing slows down. The quiet sleep cycle helps to boost the functioning of your immune system. Now, REM, or rapid eye movement, is the sleep cycle in which we are dreaming. Studies show that REM enhances learning and memory and also contributes to emotional health. Although we're not 100% clear on all the mechanisms of sleep, it is clear that sleep disruption, which affects levels of neurotransmitters and stress hormones, can wreak havoc in the brain, and as a result can impair thinking and emotional regulation. The amount of time you sleep is like putting money in a bank account. When you don't get enough sleep, you're overdrawn and now you're in debt with the sleep bank. There is a myth that says that you cannot catch up on lost sleep, but turns out this isn't true. Though according to studies, it can take up to 4 days to catch up on just 1 hour of lost sleep. Sleep debt, or a sleep deficit, is the amount of sleep that you need versus the amount of sleep that you're actually getting. Which begs the question, how much sleep do we really need? According to the Sleep Foundation, healthy adults need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. Newborns to toddlers need anything from 11 to 17 hours per day, and preschoolers to teenagers need anything from 8 to 13 hours of sleep per night. How do we catch up on lost sleep? You can go to bed a bit earlier or sleep in, but no longer than 2 hours than your usual waking time, or you can take a power nap in the afternoon. Now, I am one of those people who really struggle with sleep, and I conducted this experiment. For 2 weeks, I went about my normal sleeping routine, and for 2 weeks, I implemented healthy sleep hygiene. To my surprise, it really made a massive difference. I was able to fall asleep faster, get better quality sleep, and I actually started having less nightmares. The 10 tips I'm about to share with you really helped a great deal in helping me get a better night's sleep. Number 1, exercise every day. Studies have shown that moderate to vigorous exercise can help reduce the time it takes to fall asleep at night. Number 2, go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day. This helps to reinforce your circadian rhythm, which is like your body's internal clock, and prompts your body when it's time to go to sleep at night. Number 3, reduce screen time at least 30 minutes to an hour before sleep. The reason for this is because screens or blue light stimulates the brain at night when it's actually supposed to start powering down. Reducing your amount of screen time at night before you go to sleep helps your brain to release melatonin, which is the natural chemical that induces sleep. Number 4, remove all electronics from the bedroom. Your bedroom is intended for sleep, and by removing these devices, it will help re-establish a healthy relationship between the space and its intended use. Number 5, stop eating at least 3 hours before you intend on going to sleep. The stomach takes about 3 hours to empty itself. So by stopping eating at least 3 hours before you go to sleep, you lessen the probability of you having to get up and go to the bathroom at night. Number 6, limit the amount of time you allow yourself to toss and turn. Tossing and turning at night is like trying to tell yourself to not think of a pink elephant. The more you try and not do it, the more you think of it. So the more you try and convince yourself you need to sleep, the more you will not be able to fall asleep. So limit the time that you spend tossing and turning to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, get up, go to the bathroom, go and have a few sips of water, maybe do some light stretching, read a book, normal book, or a Kindle, not any blue screens. Number 7, use the bedroom for sleep and for sex only. This comes back to establishing that healthy relationship between the space and the intended use of the space. Number 8, make sure your room is dark and quiet. Your body is naturally programmed to sleep when it is dark and quiet. Plus, light inhibits the secretion of melatonin, which is the natural chemical that induces sleep. Number 9, studies show that we sleep better when the ambient temperature of the room is a bit cooler. The reason for this is because sleep usually begins when our body temperature drops. So a colder room can encourage us to fall asleep faster. And finally, number 10, no alcohol or caffeine before bed. Caffeine, which is found in coffee, energy drinks, tea, some sodas, and chocolates, can cause insomnia. And alcohol can cause a loss of REM sleep. So there we go, 10 tips to help you get a better night's sleep. I promise you, these have helped me so much. It has made a world of difference. And every time I revert back to an old habit, I can feel the difference in how I go back to struggling to fall asleep or stay asleep. So give these a try, let me know how it goes. And remember to subscribe, hit that bell icon, like, comment, and share this video.